What's bragging, guys? Welcome to this player go test. I would take a look at Ricardo Pepi, the 18-year-old striker, sits at 6'9" overall. Nice. He's 6'1", right-footed, 169 pounds. Nice again. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high medium work rates. So summing up, obviously, he's been a pretty big in the news recently, even before the transfer to Augsburg, which is said to be about $20 million plus add-ons. Pretty big fee. In-game physically, he's really nothing amazing, but his attack position, you can see there, mentally sending for attack position. That's really what he's best at in real life. He's getting better at his hold-up play, and his finishing and his attack position really is what he's all about, getting in those positions. He's a pure goal scorer. He always has been. He has 74 finishing also in game. 65 short pass, but I do think that should go up soon. And he had 13 goals for a bad MLS team. And even before, I was alluding to the move to Augsburg, the big deal was him choosing the U.S. He's a Mexican-American player, grew up in by the border there, and I think it was in El Paso, Texas. So pretty much grew up with kind of two cultures. A Mexican-American player who could either been like a great star for the U.S. or Mexican national team. It looks like he could end up being a big player for the U.S. This World Cup and future World Cups as well. Because recently the number 9 position is kind of out there. You got Josh Sargent kind of stinking it up at Norwich. I mean, he seems to be a good work rate player, but he's not really number 9. I think it's going to be between Pepi and Daryl DK, just moved to West Brom, maybe for that future spot as the U.S. number 9. I think both have interesting attributes, completely different. I think DK is more of a physical player. You can see Pepi has potential to be special now at age 21. 80 overall, tons of growth. But I mean, I'm just going to... Down potential now is so overpowered, just kind of makes things kind of boring, to be honest. So, but again, he had 13 goals for a bad MLS team. He broke out with the braces in his debut off the bench in a World Cup qualifier to help the U.S. win versus Honduras in San Pedro Sula 4-1. It was a big victory and just really kind of changed the ties of U.S. men's national team qualifying, because they had some pretty poor results before that. And yeah, I think he's a player for the future. He has incredible attributes. He's a pure goal scorer. And as he kind of improves more in some technical areas of his game and maybe fills out a bit more physically, he could really be a very good number 9. Not sure if he's going to be the world-class number 9 he's already turning into here in FIFA. But he certainly could. He has the ability to. And he seems to be a really good kid with a good head on his shoulders, because from a lot of the interviews I've seen of him. But yeah, it's pretty awesome to see as a U.S. men's national team supporter to see a player like this, and also as a Mexican-American to have a possible really big star, because we've had there's some guys like Herculez Gomez, Eder Castillo, Joe Corona, but really the biggest one was probably Herculez Gomez, maybe Omar Gonzalez, like the two biggest recent Mexican-American players, but no real huge stars. And it looks like that could be a thing for both national teams, both Mexico and the U.S., with some guys like Julian Araujo, who just switched from the U.S. to Mexico. I think he's a good player, could be a very strong right back for the next 10 years for Mexico. We'll see, though. But he ends up maxing out at 99 overall, does Ricardo Pepi, age 29. So, hey, don't worry, Augsburg supporters. He's going to be the best striker ever, according to FIFA and its dynamic potential coming into effect. But I mean, obviously, his attributes can be amazing. Having 99 overall, you can see 99 strength, sprint speed, 99 acceleration, 96 agility, 93 balance, 97 jumping, 98 reactions, 95 stamina, 85 aggression, maxed out in attack position, 97 composure, 88 interceptions, 92 vision. He can essentially play everywhere. I know a lot of people who probably follow me have noticed there's been a big dip in growth tests, but really it's so boring at the moment, the fact that every player turns up being a 99 overall. But do you have any ideas for other kind of maybe different types of growth tests, like kind of position change growth test, stuff like that? Maybe it's something we could end up looking at and pursuing in game. That's probably the only way to make things a bit more interesting with growth test content. I'm going to be posting more career mode content. I've had a couple rebuilds put out there if you want to check them out. Technically, and so with 98 ball control, 95 curve, even 85 defensive awareness, 98 dribbling, 92 free kick accuracy, 99 finishing, 98 heading accuracy, 95 long pass, 96 long shots, 99 penalties and short pass, 99 shot power, 81 slide tackle, 84 stand tackle, and 99 volleys. I also have kids playing right outside my window. That's a joy of living in apartments. So sorry if those kids are disturbing you, but it's a little difficult. I think you kind of hear them slightly. Yeah, they're a little loud. That's what it's like living here, man. But thank you all for tuning in. Hit that like button. Make sure you check out my second channel, Chalupa Wanda USMT Talk. If you haven't, I'll be talking more about USM international team stuff. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.